Alright guys, the producer Starboy, who's heavily associated / affiliated with Opium, has created quite the commotion because he refuses to clear one of Destroy Lonely's unreleased songs, which according to fans and me too is one of Lone's best. And I'll later explain why this 90% has to do with Yeat. So first of all, this move is super confusing because why would he do this? This guy has production credits on like half of Ken Carson's stuff and like some of his best work. So I'm gonna explain what exactly happened, a little context behind the relationship, as much as I can give you, by the way, not much is public, why Starboy could be acting like this, and of course, the fan reactions have been hilarious. So I actually just saw this story on Instagram and it said, "I ain't clearing." That was from Starboy, and I was like, okay. But I didn't realize it was in response to Destroy Lonely tweeting something saying, "Holding it down, going on streaming, we waiting on Starboy to clear the track, blow him up." And if you listen to the snippet, just look it up. Honestly, way better than like 95% of the stuff that was on the album. So you can understand why fans would be like, yo, we want this on streaming. Anyways, Starboy also followed up, giving a bit of an explanation, saying, "I'm not clearing nothing ungodly for no amount of money. I ain't clear Kanye stuff either. No one getting swag." Alright, so first of all, as a fan of Starboy, that last line, "no one getting swag," is kind of corny. And apparently, we just take the story for face value. Starboy is a devout Christian or something now and is no longer engaging in any acts that go against his belief. The thing is about Starboy, and this has always been like his brand, is he's always been super mysterious. Like, guy literally moves like Cardi. No interactions with fans, just posts to Instagram here and there, deletes everything sometimes, and we don't really know much about him. But because I guess I'm just a fan, I think I have an idea of why Starboy is not messing with Destroy Lonely and even Ken Carson. So let's get into it. Starboy and Ken Carson at one point were like this, like they were, I don't know why I said like this and crossed my fingers, like you could see that in the video, but they were really close, you know what I mean? So if Starboy isn't clearing music for Destroy Lonely, and by the way, keep in mind, he hasn't really been heavily featured on Ken stuff either recently. Has he fallen out with Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely? This may be the case because Starboy was working with Yeat on 2093, and if you don't know, Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson have beef with Yeat. From what I can see on the internet, it's very one-sided and they just don't with them. It's over like very petty shit. And if you look at Yeat's most recent album, guess who has 7 credits on it? Starboy. Who is Yeat managed by? Zach Bia. Who is Starboy really close with? Zach Bia. So to me, that seems like what's really going on here. However, there are a couple of other theories. So the other theory is Destroy Lonely telling his fans to blow Starboy up. That might have pissed him off, but honestly, that's a stretch. But there is one that makes a little more sense, and that is Starboy's solo career. So basically, Starboy began as a producer working with like Uzi, and then he had production credits on Whole Lotta Red. He actually produced or co-produced Bop by DaBaby with Jetson Made. They had some huge placements, and then he kind of executive produced and built Ken Carson's sound multiple times and all that. And during that time, he started pushing his solo music a lot more. Recently, even dropping music videos and doing the whole 9 yards. So it may also just be that Starboy is not trying to be known as a producer anymore and give others his quote-unquote swag. If that's true, that's honestly really sad because Starboy is just one of those musicians or producers that are just special. His beats are so good. This man started a wave back in like 2020. Him, Out of Town, and Luso. Anyways, and like Gabe, fans have not been happy at all. Beta Chud Starboy won't clear, holding it down. Got his PS5 stolen by Ken. L dumb tattoo broke. All right, let me give you a little context. A while ago, before Ken Carson and Starboy were like cool like that, Ken Carson stole Starboy's PS5, and Cardi had to like get involved and be like, "Yo, give him his PS5 back." The tattoo, I believe, he got in like 2019 or some. And they're calling him broke. I think he had like a bunch of songs on the Yeat album. I think they said 7 somewhere on the internet. I'm not sure. But he's definitely getting paid off that. They then said Alpha Chad Destroy Lonely. Sings beautifully. I don't know about that. Ken's best friend. I don't know about that either. Sick and intricate tattoos. Okay. Rich. Handsome and has friends. And they said he has hunter eyes. Okay, you know, I don't even know why I'm like analyzing this meme so much, but go on. Anyways, before I get into like all the fan theories, Destroy Lonely has a ton of songs, or not a ton, he has like a decent amount of music, Starboy. Just go on his Genius. There's quite a bit that they've made together, and this is just what's been out there. They've also like hung out in person. For example, there's a picture of them in Tokyo with Matthew Williams, who was the creator director of Givenchy and has his own brand, Alix. I'm sure you've all heard of. There's also a picture of like Starboy, Opium Baby, and Destroy Lonely in Europe or something, and they have like, so they definitely know each other. All right, they're not just randoms to each other, just know each other through the internet. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, and I can't find that other picture for some reason. Anyways, let's see what the fans had to say. So on r/Playboy Cardi, Someone posted, Starboy is refusing to clear holding it down by Lone for release. All right. Someone said, I could see Lone leaking it out of spite. I mean, sure. By the way, if you're wondering why Destroy Lonely's releasing all these songs, it's not because he loves his fans. It's because he's just trying to sell as much first week, because he sells under like 20K or even under like what if Looks Like Kill sold, just a really bad look. Anyways, someone else said, I feel like Starboy has been trying to push his solo music heavy lately. I can't remember seeing many placements by him since AGC. Someone said, he can still clear it and push his own music. He didn't promote AGC at all, and he still doesn't have to promote LLF either. He's just missing out on free money. So I feel like this further supports my theory that it's because of Yeat, and that's what's caused this fallout between Starboy, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. Someone said how bro felt after saying that. Someone else said, okay, so I talked to Farside a little. He produced songs like Allure, Having My Way, and other Lone songs. And he basically said that Lone completely stopped working with the people that he's been working with before, No Styles and If Looks Like Kill, kind of turning his back at them. Maybe Starboy feels that way too. I don't even know, can't find an explanation. I don't think that's the reason. You know, the thing with producers is it's kind of like double-edged sword with being loyal to them. You know, if they don't grow with you, you can't really just stick to the same sound because that's going to hold you back. You know, I feel like there are very few cases where artists really grow with producers like that. For example, Yeat and Benny X, whereas Yeat and Tragic aren't really working. So I don't think it's that. Also, Starboy is really versatile. So that. Someone else said, I respect it. I wouldn't work with Lil 88 either. Makes sense. By the way, Lil 88 and Starboy and Out of Town were all like really cool at one point, dude. He not over the PlayStation and please clear it. So let's see what they're saying on the Destroy Lonely subreddit. Someone said, Opium just stay losing, bro. Like, maybe I'm not active enough over here, but I never hear weird like this happening on such a consistent basis with Yeat and his community. One example, every week, whether it's Cardi, Lone, Chem, Homicide Gang, affiliates, prods, labels, anything that has to do with Opium, there's something stupid happening. That's true. Opium has a lot of bullshit tied to it. I feel like, and I have another video on this as well, the whole like aesthetic and image of Opium has just been broken down like to the core. It's just all over the place. It's really yeah, but that's another point. Just leak it at this point. Once again, he doesn't actually give a about like giving more music to the fans. He's just trying to boost the sales. That's also why a lot of the extra songs were on this CD version. It's because he wanted fans to buy it so it could contribute to his first week sales. Starboy, you're not my hero. If you don't know Starboy, you're my hero. It's like his protector. Lone need to send them 005 goons to Starboy's house just to break his ankles. Okay. My grail. Someone else referred to this one like meme. This is why Starboy turned his back on Opium. Starboy was on Instagram Live and Ken said, you, my friend, have no woman. Tragic. He's credited on like every good Ken song. I'm not gonna lie, Starboy and Out of Town basically crafted Ken Carson's entire sound for like 2020 all the way to like 2023. So yeah, it is really unfortunate. Anyways, Starboy would later post on his Instagram as well. Jesus, kind of just grabbing attention from it. But I do kind of want to go over some like the Twitter reactions because those were funny as Someone said, damn, what they do to him. Then Mason Margella, also known as at TLOP4, Life of Pierre 4, goated, who is probably, I would say, right above 42 CEO in terms of ranking like the top Opium Glazers. So brace yourself. Fuck this Starboy fruitball, grown-ass man with a Kirby tatted on his face. I better not see your bitch-ass step in the A after this. Opium made your career, and this is how you pay back the top floor boss. Watch out, because 005 is a real crash-out gang, and we got sticks on standby. Blackheart. Talk your shit. On 5. You funny as hell, bro. Appreciate it, but nothing funny about this. Star bitch ending up like Swiss cheese after tonight. On 5. Everyone go ruin his day. No one getting swag. What a lame. LMAO. And by the way, I find it hilarious how like Lil 88's like reputation is so up that people just try to string him into it. Someone said, ain't no way this is stemming from Lil 88 tweets. Yeat fans talking crazy too. Yeat has no talent, just an auto-tune boy who was, I don't even know what this is. This guy just woke up and chose to hate. I'm not even gonna read the rest of the thing. Someone else, Problem, great producer, said, it's kind of crazy that they're telling him how to feel and what to do with his music like he ain't make it, lol. And I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, he has the right to do this. Someone said Starboy pulling up Pierre Bourne. If you don't know or you aren't familiar, I know I said the same thing that has the same meaning twice, but Pierre Bourne didn't clear this beat for 6ix9ine, and then he ended up owning 90% of it because 6ix9ine went and posted it anyways, and it blew up and became a hit. And Pierre wanted the beat for his own song. And Pierre has like a history of not clearing and being a little weird with certain artists. And Opium's top fan account wasn't done. He also said Starboy got until midnight to change his mind if he still want to be a part of this earth. Word to baby money. This not going unpunished. And he posted a picture, Destroy Lonely, Ice-Dio. Damn. And then this other guy tried to be funny, but couldn't really pull it off. That the Chaos Unleasher should talk to this little boy before we spin the block on 5. We not playing, and he not ready for the look of killer treatment. The clock is ticking. The 00 gang owns him. All right, that's a little too much. Okay, so I feel like we've gone over everything. to be honest, Starboy will be fine, Destroy Lonely will be fine, song will probably leak either in a group buy or by Destroy Lonely himself. And I feel like the significance of this news is that Starboy is not cool with Opium and Carson, Destroy Lonely, because I don't think anyone really picked up on it. I think they just thought Starboy was like doing his own thing. That's why he wasn't working with Ken like that, but I guess that's the deal, and that's really unfortunate. Anyways, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.